In this video, we shall see a very basic example of hook state, which is incrementing a counter. In the second part of this video, I'll explain how a number is stored in binary format. And I think the second part is really interesting, so please watch till the end. This is hook account and it will have a default namespace. We will have a key called count for hook state and we will create this state. We will also read and update this state. We will just increment the count each time the hook is called for both incoming and outgoing transactions to just keep it very simple. We will use this API to read the state. The value field, we will use sbuff if it's an array or svar if it's a variable. And the key, here we are using count, which is of 5 characters, so it will take 5 bytes and remaining 27 bytes will automatically be filled with zeros. So 5 plus 27 is 32 bytes of key. We will use this hook API to create and update the state. Let's go to the editor. Let's create an unsigned 1 byte variable, that is 8 bits is 1 byte, and initialize it to 0. Now let's read the state. If it's present, it will retrieve and save the value to variable count. If not, it will not copy anything into variable count and the value will remain 0 as initialized. So as explained before, count is 5 characters and it will take 5 bytes. This one. And save it inside variable count. So we are using svar. Now let's increment the value of count. Plus plus count means count is equal to count plus 1. After incrementing, let's put it into the state using state underscore set API. That's it. Well, let's trace the value of count before and after updating. This is after reading the state. And this is after incrementing and updating the state, before and after. Let's create a new account. Trigger on payment transaction. Look at the default namespace. You can change it here. I'll call it count. You can call it anything. It will update the hash accordingly. Set hook. Also note that at first execution, there is no state. Hence, it doesn't copy anything to state variable. That is count variable. Count will remain 0. So the hook gets triggered on both incoming and outgoing transactions. So it can be in account or destination field. Doesn't matter. Previously, the value of count was 0 and it got incremented to 1. Previously 1 and now it's 2. 2 and 3. Let's cross-check the state using Explorer. By the way, this is count in hex, which is 5 bytes and remaining 27 bytes of 0. So 32 bytes in total. The state value is 3. Let's get back and execute one more time. So the count updated from 3 to 4. Let's cross-verify, refresh, and it's updated to 4. There is one caveat with this hook. The variable count is of 8 bits or 1 byte. 8 bits is from position 0 to 7. It's binary, so it's 2. So let's take 2 raised to 0 till 2 raised to 7. Let's also have values of 2 raised to 0 through 7. When you assign 1 to variable count, the computer stores it in binary form like this. Wherever there is 1, it means it's present. 0 means it's not present. So 2 is represented like this. Similarly, 3 is represented like this. That is 2 plus 1 is 3. Hope you are getting it. And this is 4. How is 5 represented? 1, 0, 1. Like this, if all the bits are present, then that's the maximum value 8-bit variable can hold. Just add all of them. It results in 255. And that's the maximum number 8 bits or 1 byte variable can store. The negative number. For negative number, last bit is used to indicate the sign. Hence, it can store value from 0 till 6 position, that is 7 bits. Hence, maximum number it can store is minus 127 to plus 127. There is an easy formula for this. If it's unsigned variable, then 2 raised to the number of bits minus 1 gives the maximum value it can store. If it's signed variable, 2 raised to the number of bits minus 1 and whole minus 1. I hope you get this. Now let's apply this formula to 2 bytes, which is 16 bits. I'll go ahead and change this to unsigned 16 bits. So 2 raised to 16 minus 1 gives the maximum number a 16-bit variable can hold. Similarly, signed 16-bit, 2 raised to 15 minus 1. So it can hold between minus 32,767 to plus 32,767. And I think 2 bytes is good for our counter hook. Okay, that's all for today. I hope it was helpful. Please like and share this video, and thanks for watching.